in the pre-start Origin up against Artemis, and it was Artemis coming in with the starboard advantage, Origin on port. A lot of the game in the pre-start in this one was played in the left-hand corner, which is a little unusual. We get used to the game really be played more over to the right, and it was Artemis who took that windward position, Origin down to leeward. As they came up towards the start, Artemis starting thin on the hip of Team Origin, tacking away, Origin on the left, bow forward in strong position as they head off on port. At the first cross, it was Origin who were just slightly bow forward, but Artemis coming back at that top mark, coming in on the inside, starboard advantage, and it was Artemis at the top mark, set up for the bear-away set. Origin for the jibe set they needed to avoid, not get overlapped. Jibe set, a split on the first downwind.
Yeah, split on the first downwind. And had Origin pulled that tack set off a little better, they may well have picked up a bit more ground there. But Artemis doing nice work there.
Well, Artemis got into the sloughing. The windward boat Origin required to keep clear. There was a touch. The spinnaker of the windward boat Origin hit the pole of Artemis, but Ben Ainsley reacted immediately, did the tack, did the jibe to go around the bottom mark gate to the left. Artemis may have made an error going to the right-hand gate. That mean Origin had offset their penalty, and in fact, on the water, they were in the lead with the left-hand shift. Artemis played the waiting game, waited until they could come back with a right-hand shift to take the lead as they approached the top mark.
Yes, that was good work there. But as they moved into the top mark, so we saw Ben Ainsley just get that little bit of a lift on the right, which took them up. They got the overlap, went inside at the mark, and Artemis fouled. And from there, they a little bit of time, jibed around. Origin moved off down the run with a little bit of 58-metre lead.
Penalty against Artemis at the top mark. Then it really got exciting on the downwind with Origin in the lead, with Artemis with a penalty owing, so it all was for Origin to take this one out. But then as they approached the bottom mark, it was Team Origin that attempted this jibe, and that's port starboard, and the port hand boat Origin required to keep clear. They copped a penalty for a major foul. Then they copped a second penalty for not taking immediately on the red flag. Although they went over the line, it was in fact Artemis that took that one out with no penalties owing. Their penalty was offset. And it's Artemis who win the best match of the Louis Vuitton Trophy here in Auckland. An absolute nail-biter, plenty of action and plenty of excitement for the umpires out on the water.